It's so rad. Thank you guys for being
And
here.
it was Tanner's birthday yesterday.
Hey,
Done like a day over 30.
that's awesome.
Unless you've seen the show.
You're going to Rio?
Yeah, I'm going to Rio.
You got sick in Mexico. You going to go to Rio?
This is what I looked like before Zika.
Okay.
It's going to be an adventure.
Rut's not really a good. Rut's one of those guys that has to be at the airport before the pilots. So we have to be like real early. So when we travel together, it's like 4 hours before. And Tanner shows up as they're closing the door.
Are you talking about the time that we called? I made Adam get up with me one day early. We were flying out of LAX to go do something. And we were at the airport having coffee before Tanner had left his house.
No.
And he lives like an hour away.
You woke me up. You were staying in Santa Monica,
Yeah.
which is right next to LAX, basically. You called me and said, "Hey, you at the airport yet? Hey, let's go get some breakfast." And I was in bed. You woke me up there, and
My bad.
I still made the flight. But Rutledge literally cannot sit still unless he's at the airport. At
He's a
least
nervous
3.5
flyer.
hours.
Emily, let's get to your questions. Enough of these two.
You know, I feel like I could just sit here and let you guys tell stories.
You're
No
nervous
way.
about your flight tomorrow, aren't you? Oh no, you're driving out of here.
It's a whole the power tour is a whole different kind of nerves, right?
It is.
You
It's
guys
an
know
adventure,
it's
for
it's
sure.
where you hope no one in your group is like, man, we haven't had a single problem yet. Like that guy, everyone hates that guy. The moment they say that out loud.
They're secretly hoping to see him parked on the side of the road.
We saw some people today.
Yeah, dude. It happens.
It was
Power tour.
we were on the surface of the sun yesterday in Austin,
Oh my gosh, it was so hot.
but somebody got
It
married. That
actually
was really
feels
cool.
really wonderful right now.
Oh, it's so nice. The breeze here.
How'd that Camaro run?
Great.
Good.
You guys know, so we have the evil twin Camaros over here. Tanner drove stunts in the movie Need for Speed, and so they said, hey, do you want to buy one? And he told me, and I was like, yeah, tell him I'll take the second one. So he bought one, I bought one, and then I sold it to my friend Steve, who's got it here, and then Tanner bought a GT3 and needed room in the garage, so I bought the other one back.
And the gold GTO that was supposed to be in my driveway, he screwed up for me. So thank him.
Yes. Sorry about that.
You tried to do something nice for somebody.
This is what
you did.
happens.
I do miss that.
Ask the
Camaro,
question
though.
before I hit him in the head.
Okay. Here's our first question. Now, I asked my friend Freiberger, what should I ask you guys? Because he gets asked fan questions all the time.
Sure.
And I thought this was an interesting one. What's a question you are sick of answering?
Oh, people, I think the one we get the most is Tanner really as short as you guys say he is on TV?
Stand up, Adam. Stand up. Yeah.
Oh, it's not that big of a difference.
It's not that bad, right? I think that's what we
No,
get.
what happened was season 1, I said something about it, he went, what? And I went, he's wounded, let's get him.
This turns out when everybody has that friend that's really good at everything, right?
Yeah.
If all of us right now created a new game that the world had never seen before, Tanner could beat all of you at it. He's just that guy,
That
right?
guy.
So we decided, like, what can we take him down for? And we're like, he's short. He's not, but he is now.
Something he can't get good at.
Yeah, exactly. So we
Or
worked
change.
that. And
He's
people,
good at being short, I guess.
think people ask us a lot too if we're actually friends.
Yeah.
I guess we are.
I don't know.
No, they are. We've spent. Adam and I were talking about. Adam and I have spent more time together, and Tanner too, than we've spent with some people that we like in our family and some people that we don't like in our family.
Yeah, it's 200 days some years. There were some years there where it was like 150, 200 days on the road with these
We
two.
slept nose to feet in a fishing shack
Don't.
in Iceland.
It wasn't an igloo, but it was like
close.
an igloo with just about half as much ice. We had to break into a hut in Iceland.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I found the biggest dude on the crew and was like, no one will mess with us. I'm going to sleep in a bunk with you. And these two paired up. And I never slept because that guy it was like a xylophone when he would snore. He would run the full range. But
Yeah,
okay.
it's not as glamorous as you think, sleeping in the back of trucks and stuff.
No, this was a cabin, and we had 27 people on the crew. So the whole like head to toe thing with just a couple people wasn't the bad part. 27 people in there, snoring in Iceland, wind howling outside. It was an amazing scene. I woke up, I could pick out who was snoring. I could pick you out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pick you out.
Yeah,
His
for
tone.
sure.
Yeah, I knew your snore
Yeah.
tone. That's when you've been hanging out too long. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a good one too. What's a question people never ask that they should be asking?
Oh, how old is Tanner?
So do you answer
Go ahead.
it, or do we move on?
Microphone.
Oh, is that what the microphone's not working? If you've seen the show this season, we did a Cars for Life, where you had to pick one car and have it your entire life, and that was the turning point. A lot of people were like, "What? Tanner's older than you are?"
Yeah.
Wow.
But he reads at a third grade level.
That's true. That's true.
Did you guys see how I got the audio guy nervous right there?
I know that was really
pretty good.
eager. Okay.
He was jumping on the board.
Sorry. Now you guys realize we're idiots. So whether the cameras are on or off,
Yeah.
we have that going. Yeah, I think that's the number one.
Yeah.
Baby face over here. Also, who's Ken Block? We get that question a lot.
Yeah.
I've never met him, but he seems nice.
Who would win? You or Ken Block? That's what I get a lot.
That's what it is. You love that question.
It's good. It's good.
That would be interesting to watch, actually.
Who's the stick we get all the time when we don't know?
No.
It's on YouTube. Check it out. Sorry,
I
Emily.
said, who's the stick is a question we get.
Oh, that's a number one we get,
Yeah.
and we don't know.
Nope.
I do.
Adam and I found out one day that we didn't know. We realized we really don't know who the Stig is. They've never spoken to us, never shook our hand. You know, I'm a hugger. They've never hugged me. We've never heard their voice, he or she, whoever it is. And one day we told Tanner, like, hey, I really think it'll be cool. Like, I think we should know. And Tanner's like, you don't need to know. And so suddenly we're like, well, now we have to know because he doesn't want us to know. And we may have pitched a little bit of a fit. The term "I'm a grown man" came out.
This went on for 2 years. It was 2 years before you gave up on the whole steak thing.
I will tell you this. Sometimes it does smell like Brut cologne.
Is it Fabergé? Is it like a real one?
Brut by Fabergé.
Parfums, decor. But so one day they were like, do you want to know what it is? Do you need, like, is that something you need to do? And the moment that they, like, let us say that we could meet him was the moment that then Adam and I were like, you know what? I don't care.
Now I don't want it.
Now I don't want it. Now that you're going to give it to me, not interested.
Nope.
Life's mysteries are better that way.
I can't wait till we get a trailer so I can storm off and go into it.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, by the way, we don't have to, it looks like show business, but it ain't.
It's not near as
It's in a
glamorous.
rent-a-car. Pretty much that's it. We don't have trailers or anything. Everyone asks, like, did you really jump the caddy? I'm like, we don't even have money for lunch. So that's us doing everything.
Hey, where's Casey? Where's Casey? Are you back there somewhere? Where's my man Luke? Is he with him? Hey, you waving? Where are you guys? I'm looking this one.
Casey.
Hey, what's up? My man.
Hey, man.
Oh, hi. No, you're right there. What's up, Luke?
Hey,
That's my buddy Casey Mathis. You guys would know him from Gas Monkey Garage, Casey's Speed Shop, making the awesomest trucks. Thanks for coming over, brother. You're so awesome.
You're awesome.
Luke, I'm so glad you're here. I love your shirt. You look awesome. Sorry, I just remember they're here. How many people with ADD does it take to change a light bulb? Ooh, baseball.
Look at that bird.
Oh, look at the birdie.
I had it too. I had ADD before it was cool.
You know what? When we realized we had it today pretty bad when we had an hour-long gas stop at a place called
Bucky's.
Bucky's.
Wow.
This place.
Bucky's.
Anybody here been to Bucky's before?
Crazy place.
Woo! Have you been?
I've not. I drove by it on the way to the
everything
hotel.
in there.
You haven't lived. It's 900 gas pumps and a Walmart in one building.
It's just an airplane hangar full of crap.
There were 16 different flavors of ices in one place.
And a wall of nuts.
There was a wall of nuts.
You can build your own taco
You cannot.
with a screen. Digitally.
You can order your
Yeah.
own taco.
Yeah.
There were
Build it
pigs
how
in a
you want it.
blanket.
Yeah. It's crazy.
We're going.
It's pretty awesome.
Let's go in the morning.
Next question.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What's your favorite car show besides Top Gear?
Ooh, favorite one besides.
Including YouTube.
I like Wheeler Dealers.
Wheeler Dealers
Crazy
is
English
great.
guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Wheeler Dealers
I
is
made
good.
$12 on this old Porsche.
You can see the mechanic is just pissed when he finds out how much they made.
Right?
He's in there working so hard. The guy's like, ooh, but I'll give you 15 for it. And the guy's like, okay, I'll take it. He's like, that's $6 for us. And he just like drops the wrench. He's like, I'm out. He's like looking off camera.
That's what made Ed's hair gray like that. I think it really happened. We watched ton of stuff. I, of course, love Roadkill, Finnegan and Freiberger. Those guys are amazing.
Yes.
Hard not to love them. I was trying to challenge Freiberger this week to a race with the muscle truck, because I've got my crazy wide body Tundra up here. But then I realized, like, it's like when you know that you're going to lose ahead of time, do you still talk trash to the other people?
Yeah.
And I was like, I might just back off on that.
Definitely.
Their trucks.
I had a
really fast.
highway pull in Roxy with the muscle truck.
How'd that go?
It was actually pretty good, although Finnegan said he was in the wrong gear. But Roxy held her own.
That's
She
a
did.
classic. I was in the wrong gear when you lose.
I don't know. You can talk to Finn about that
Oh, I
later.
thought it was in
I
second. It was
mean,
fourth.
you can actually look on Emily Williams Reeves on Facebook, and you can watch it for yourself. It was a live feed.
Player.
I mean, it looked cool. It sounded cool. It was fun.
I bet.
That's all that matters, right?
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
But
And safe and legal.
yes,
Totally.
of course.
It was closed
Most
highway.
definitely.
Now you worried about
Who's
safe
ready
and
for
legal?
signatures?
Oh, we will. Yes, let's do it. I want to say,
Yes.
I will say this. We have had so much fun doing Top Gear. We hope we get to do lots more. We never really know TV's like the least secure thing in the world. But what I can tell you is we've had as much fun doing this show for you guys as hopefully you have watching it. One of my favorite things that ever happened, we were doing probably 70 miles an hour on some back road in New York. We were on our way from this guy has the biggest racetrack at a private residence in the U.S. I think I'm riding shotgun and told Tanner, I was like, man, this seems a little fast for this back road. And he's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. We crest this hill and there's a cop. We get pulled over. And the cop's like, wow, you guys in some kind of a hurry. Yeah, and Tanner's like, I just, it's a hill and there was a lot of light in my eyes. And I lean in and like, we know it's time to go to work right now. It's time to step it up.